So one of the most common questions I get, and honestly, I love this question, is what exactly backs my investment? And I completely understand why you're asking, because there's a lot of investment products out there that kind of wave their hands at real estate without ever telling you what that actually means. So let me be really specific. When you invest in Freedom Notes, you become a note holder. The instrument you hold is a promissory note. It's a formal contractual promise from Freedom Flagship LLC to pay you a fixed return and return your full principal at the end of your term. You're not buying equity in a company. You're not on the hook if a property underperforms. Your return is defined when you invest. It does not fluctuate and it does not depend on any single property's performance. So let's talk about what that actually means in practice. We invest in what I call needs-based real estate. It's workforce housing for middle-income working families, senior housing because the population is aging and that's a math problem, and self-storage, which is one of the most recession-resilient asset classes that exists. These are properties people need regardless of what the economy is doing. Now, the second thing backing your investment is the collateral structure, the specific assets that legally secure your note. We structure each note with cross-collateralization, meaning multiple properties back each other. So if one property underperforms, the others provide additional security behind your note. It's a layer of protection that most individual real estate deals just don't have. We also maintain LTV requirements. That's loan to value. It's the ratio of how much we owe compared to what the property is worth. We don't borrow against 100% of a property's value. There's always a cushion between what we owe and what we own, and that cushion protects you. And third, and this is very important to know and understand, Freedom Notes are also backed by our operating companies. That includes our internal property management team, our renovation capabilities, and our acquisition process. The reason that matters is because the value of real estate isn't just the land in the building. It's the income that building produces, and that depends on how well the property is managed. We manage our own properties, and Flip and I built those companies because we got burned by outside vendors, and we were never going to let that happen to our investors. Now I want to draw a comparison for a second, because this comes up a lot. A REIT is a real estate investment trust. It's a publicly traded investment in real estate, meaning the value of your investment goes up and down with the stock market. You have no visibility into what properties are owned, no ability to ask questions, and no relationship with the team running the assets. With Freedom Notes, you know exactly what we own. We publish our portfolio. You can ask questions. You can call our team. You can come visit the properties. There's a real relationship here, and that relationship is backed by real assets you can see and understand. Here's what our track record shows. In 18 years and over 1,000 transactions, there's never been a single point in time that we've not paid our investors exactly what was owed to them. So what backs your investment? Real assets, real operating companies, a real team with 18 years and over 1,000 transactions behind them. That's what backs your investment. In one of our next videos, we'll pull back the curtain on our real estate strategy, what we buy, where we buy, and why we focus on the specific asset classes we do. If you want to see the portfolio, the documents, or the track record, please feel free to reach out. Go to chatwithfreedom.com and let's have a real conversation. I hope this was helpful, and I hope we have the opportunity to work together.